morning, champion stingers. My name's Salman Abdi, and I've had so many memories at this school, maybe too many. It's hard to choose one, so I won't. Being a stinger can mean a lot, but for me, it means being the best of the best, or, well, being the best of the best. I don't know if I had an impact on the school, but school had an impact on me. I'm gonna miss anyone and everyone that's helped me these 3 years. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hi, there's a lot of so this is my first year at Champion, and to be honest, I had absolutely no idea what to expect. But if someone were to ask me what to expect now, I'd say expect a lot of new teachers to run the mile when you really didn't want to, and to become friends with people that you never thought you would. Personally, this year flew by. I remember coming to school every day, and all I would think about was just leaving. But now we're actually leaving for the very last time, hopefully, and I'm genuinely excited, but I'm a little bit sad. It's kind of scary, but I'm really excited to start this new chapter of my life. In 5 years, I hope to be out of high school and in college so I can start on my career. But I just want to focus on now. I would like to thank the coaches for actually this entire year, even though I didn't want to work out, you still made me. I would also like to thank all my teachers for pushing me and helping me grow this entire year, even when I really didn't want to or I didn't think that I needed it. You all made a really big impact on my life, and thank you all so much, especially my classmates and my friends. I love you.
Good morning, fellow classmates, staff, friends, and family. My name is Shoshana Blissett, class of 2019 from Champion School. I came here in 5th grade, now I'm heading to high school. I enjoyed my time with you all. This school and staff member have given me a lot of love. I've grown as a young lady and a great athlete. I especially want to thank all the coaches for another great year and also motivating me to work hard. I thank all my teachers that helped me to succeed in my journey in becoming a high school student. Thank you. Bye.
Good morning, parents and staff. My name is Deshaun Buchanan, but most of you know me as Day Day. This year was really fun. I learned a lot from all my coaches and teachers. I will miss a lot about this school. It's taught me a lot. I'm going to miss the coaches. They taught me a lot this year that will better me in the future, not only on the field or on the court, but also many key things in life. In high school, I want to fulfill many goals, but my main goal is to become a better version of myself on the field and in the classroom. Throughout this year, I think I've become a better leader. I learned to lead by example, and I hope I left an impact on my younger peers here. I want the younger kids here to be able to look up to me in a good way. So thank you to my teachers, Ms. Schmigel, Mr. Harris, and the other Mr. Harris. Thank you to my coaches, Coach Lennon, Coach Wells, Coach DC, Coach KJ, and Coach Baker for helping me through a lot. And thank you to my friends for making this year a great year and sending me off to high school prepared. Thank you.
I love you.
Good morning, parents and teachers. My name is Destiny, and I have a whole lot to say about this school. I've been at this school for 4 years, and I would look up on the wall. There were banners about being a champion. I learned as I grew up that these are all life lessons that this school teaches you: determination, sacrifice, and having fun. I want to give a shout out to my mom and my dad and my stepmom. I know I can be a bit much sometimes, but I do pay attention to the lessons you give me. To help me in life, you tell me the past is the past, look forward, don't look back. To Coach DC, Coach Baker, Coach KJ, Coach Lennon, and Coach Wells, thank you for the energy you put in. You made my day fun. I was happy to go to school because of you guys. I wouldn't say I had a big impact on this school. This school had a big impact on me because of how much it has taught me about being a stinger. It has taught me life lessons.
Lastly, I want to thank all my friends, mostly all my best friends, Autumn, Hannah, Angel, Ryan, Travis, Jashana, because they were with me since 5th grade. You always been there for me since thick and thin. You always made my day better when I came to school. Thank you everyone for coming. Hopefully I'll see you again.
Hello everyone, my name is Ben Flores, for those of you who don't know. Today I would like to start off my speech by giving a good thanks to the teachers and coaches for helping me through tough moments academically, and the coaches always give me motivational speeches to keep me going in life and not giving up. This school year was one of the best ones yet, and it gave me plenty of laughs I will remember. But there are also moments that helped my learning skills, and I hope the things I've learned in middle school I will carry on into high school. Also, may I mention that thanks to the school, I finally see myself pursuing my dream. 5 to 10 years from now, I see myself going through the Navy and becoming a Navy SEAL and make the next historical mark on this world. But thank you, Champion Schools, for everything you've done for me, and I hope everyone else gets their opportunity in life, pursue their dream, and take the chance and not give up. Bye, everyone, and thank you for an amazing year at Champion School.
We all started off as little bees going into elementary and the middle school, aka the Hive. We have gone through many things over the Hive's years, but that only made us stronger and smarter as a champion. Now that we are in the last stage of the Hive, which is 8th grade, we have been preparing and making sure we're ready to leave the Hive. What's up, Champion Schools? My name is Jeffrey, and as you know, it is my last day at Champions, and there are many things that I will miss and things I am thankful for. I'm going to miss the coaches for being there for me 24/7. Shout out Coach DC, Coach KJ, Coach Baker, Coach Wells, and Coach Lennon. Always help me. Thank you. And I thank them for helping me become a better athlete. I thank Miss Schmigel, Mr. Harris, OG Harris, and Miss Wynn for teaching me life lessons on the way and teaching and helping me whenever I needed it. They have gained so much knowledge I have gained so much knowledge over the year that now I'm ready for high school. I'll miss the sports and my friends and all the funny moments that happen in class and outside. I'm thankful for Miss B and Miss Logan and Coach KJ for always helping me test so my test score can get higher and teach me life lessons. Thank you, Champion Schools. I'll never forget everything you taught me, and I will use all the knowledge that you taught me when I leave the Hive. Goodbye, Champions. Thank you.
Good morning, Champion Schools. I'm Champion Chandler, parents, students, and coaches, teachers and coaches. For those who don't know me, my name is Ryan Fernero. This is a big thing for me and my fellow graduates. I can't wait for us all to progress to high school. The first people I'd like to thank are my parents, or the people who came out to support me this year. So if it wasn't for my mom, I probably would have never done the 50 Bucks Challenge or the math skills. And for my dad, because the science fair, that was his idea, and if he was never there, I would have never gotten second place. I'd also like to say thank you to my coaches, who are also a big part of my life. The first is Coach Baker, and his constant pressurizing me. He turned a scrawny kid into a less scrawny teenager. Next is Coach DC. Coach DC was a nice coach for the 3 years he's taught me. He has a very nice way to keep you persistent and never give up. Then you have Coach Lennon. Coach Lennon was the person who gave me my morning nickname, Krabby Patty. Would never let me go into school unless I smiled. Then you have Coach Wells, the person who taught me track for 4 years. As a wise, once bearded coach used to say, I can, I will, I must. Every single time I have a mental block, I say that and I can push through. So thank you.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Josué y quiero agradecer a mis maestros y a todo el equipo académico por todo su apoyo en este poco tiempo que fui parte de esta gran escuela. Siempre con un trato de respeto. Quiero también agradecer a mis compañeros por recibirme desde el primer día con los brazos abiertos. Gracias.
My name is Alejandro. Over the 2 years I was here, this year I had to overcome a couple of things. One of those things was all of the teachers that we had to go through. Even after all of that, I still didn't give up. When I first came to the school, I had a friend that was in track and field. My friend would always talk about how easy running was, so I decided to join thinking it'd be easy. It really wasn't. When I joined track, I met Coach Wells. Coach Wells taught me what being a steamer truly meant. Not giving up, no matter what happens, no matter how many times I have an asthma attack, and no matter how many times I fall, I have to get up and go harder. Over the course of my life, I've had a dream that I wanted to be in the military. I later ended up changing to being a Navy engineer because I've always wanted to fix things. For one last time, I want to say thank you to the teachers, staff, my friends, and the coaches. I wish the best of luck to all our steamers in the next chapter of our lives. Goodbye, children. This one's for you, Miss Schmigel. I don't know what to say because everybody has really said it all, but I'll just start from where I have my speech. Okay. Good morning, champion students. This morning will not only be the end of chapter 1, but will be the start of chapter 2 in our lives. Looking back at the year, I've made many unforgettable memories. Even the little things matter. From playing around with the coaches, to long lectures with the teachers. Parents, before you leave here today, I ask one thing. Take a look at your child. He, she will be the future of this generation. I ask that you take care of them, that you'll be there for them when times get tough, because we don't know what high school has in store for us. Oh my God, my voice. Okay. As for the students, I hope we all successfully make it through high school. It's crazy how it felt like yesterday I was in 5th grade playing at recess. Now I'm graduating to move on to the next step. Wow, I guess it really just hit me. Reality came in and told me to wake up. Lastly, I would love to thank the teachers, staff, and the coaches, especially Coach Lennon. I've had the best 2 softball seasons of my life.
Come on, go!
I want to thank her for pushing me to my full abilities. Thank you. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, come on! Come on!
Good Good morning, champion and parents who have attended to this 8th grade graduation. I'm very happy to see you all here. Today is the end of chapter 1 and the beginning of chapter 2. Not long from today, we will be entering our 2nd chapter of high school. At least most of us will. Hopefully most of us. This was my first and last year in this school. I don't think I made a big impact because it was my first year and I didn't do much. Coaches have taught me a lot of things: how to work hard, how to never give up, stay awake in class, and pay attention. Thank you to Ms. Schmigel and Mr. Harris, Mama Schmigel and Papa Harris, for teaching us to always pay attention in class. Mr. Harris for always no days off. We have a test after this, so be prepared. Ms. Schmigel for all those wonderful words you gave us, bull, and all those things you've told us. It was more scoop every day. Every scoop was amazing. Being a stinger means a lot. There's no words for a stinger other than bravery and a lot of things. Workout was one of my favorite times of the day. Well, beginning of workout. But at workout, I tried to do my best, but I knew I wasn't. In my mind, I'm the best, and I always will be. I really want to thank, I said that. I also want to thank my family for always being here. Thanks for my classmates for making every day unique. Okay, goodbye, champion.
Hello? Yeah. Hello, most of you know me, Autumn. Good morning and congratulations to my fellow graduates. I would first like to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister for all the sacrifices they have made for me. I would not be where I am now if it weren't for them. To Ms. Bolger and Coach Baker, the past 4 years have been unforgettable. Thank you for being by my side every step of the way. To the rest of my Champion Chandler family, words cannot express my gratitude and sincere appreciation for everything you have done for me. Coach Ross, Coach DC, Coach Lennon, Coach Wells, and Coach KJ. Thank you for being you, for leaving an indelible imprint on my life in more ways than one. To all my teachers, past and present, thank you for all the challenges you have placed before me. I have not only learned from them, but will continue to use them and continue my education through high school and beyond. And finally, thank you to all my teammates, but especially to my basketball sisters. We have undoubtedly left our mark on the school. Some people are lucky to say they have won a championship, but we have won back-to-back-to-back championships. I mean, if we had the banner, I mean, we'll see it. We could not have done this without each other. 3-peat.
Hello, my name is Bryson Russell. In the past, I had to overcome my have mostly F's. And thanks to my teachers and staffs, I have now learned a lot. And my hard work is how I got here. To be a champion stinger is to hold pride in everything that you do. And to never give up, just because you're weighed down by what someone says or does. I may not have a big impact on the school, neither do people. I think everyone and everything had a big impact on me by making me work hard and surpass my limits. I learned that being a champion stinger is to take pride in everything that I do, which I said like a few seconds ago. In high school, I would like to take piano lessons so I could become a pianist, or at least a musician. I'm going to miss a lot about champion stingers. I will miss my friends, coaches, teachers, and the banners in the gym. And everyone in my small group downstairs. It was really hard to say goodbye, or at least to write down on paper. But I hope we meet again when the time comes. Thank you, champion.
Hello, champion students, parents, and staff. My name is Victor, and I have been here for 2 years, and I have to say it has been a journey, from my first step to the classroom to where we are now. Through all the arguments, fights, and messing around, I'm going to miss a lot, from the students to the staff, and everything in between. I would like to thank the friends, coaches, and teachers that helped me mentally and academically. But my journey isn't over. I want to become something better. This is my first step, so I want to thank everyone who helped me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ariana, not Ariana, Ariana. This year was my first year coming to Champion. I was excited because my cousins already went here. Something that I could say I've learned was discipline. This school taught me to keep going even when I was ready to quit. I would like to thank my teachers, Mr. Harris and Ms. Schmickel, for everything they've taught me this year. To my best friends in my inner circle, Jayshana, Jeffrey, Travi, and Anna. Thank you for always being by my side this year. I'm going to miss Champion, but I am ready for the next step in my life. Goodbye, Champion.
Hi, I'm Angel Villalobos, and congratulate to all our graduates of 2019. However, we're not at our last step. Here at Champions, I have overcame so many things, physically and mentally. The next thing I will overcome is high school. So thanks for your help, Champions.
Good morning, Champion family, staff, and stingers. It has been a long time coming for this day. For those of you who aren't familiar to who I am, my name is Travis, but my best friends know me as Travi. I have attended Champion for 4 years since I was in 5th grade. When I first came to Champion, I had just moved from Missouri to Arizona. I had no idea of what life was going to be like. The first things I noticed about Champion was the structure. Every aspect of the school's foundation was so disciplined. I feel that helped me form a base that ultimately prepared me for my training with Coach Wells. Coach Wells has had the biggest impact of any instructor and or teacher I've ever had. Coach taught me the basis of what it takes to work for something. As for Ms. Schmigel, we may have had our differences, but I've learned more history and social studies by her than my 3 years here combined. Mr. Harris introduced me to the new ethics of math than your average math instructor. Over the years, I have made tremendous amounts of friends, but this year in particular, I felt cared about more than ever. To Ariana, Jayshana, Anna, and Jeffrey, and Fatina, I love you all so much, and thank you for everything you brought me through. To Miss Bolger and Miss Wynn, you guys have always had my best interests at school. I appreciate you guys dearly. Now that this is the last speech and everyone has said what they had to say, let's have a beautiful farewell and celebrate our family. So long to the Hive. P.S. Destiny, you have and will always be my best friend. Love you.